Hey Shapali, how are you doing? Hey, in this video, 7 signs from the universe that your desire is manifesting. Number 1, feelings. You see, when you do, let's say, a specific thing that make you feel drained, exhausted, stressful, anxious, then that is actually a reminder that that activity is probably not really what you truly desire, right? So what's very important is that you learn to align yourself and recognize feelings like joy and bliss and satisfaction, things that makes you feel truly present. And when you accomplish a specific kind of task, you feel satisfied, you feel fulfilled. That is a sign from the universe that you are in a line with your path and that your desire is manifesting. For example, logically, I think that I should do specific kind of things in order to promote my videos, right? I should syndicate, I should market all these videos. But to be honest with you, these kind of activities makes us feel a bit, bored, and I don't really enjoy doing that. However, if I'm out here in the fields, in the outdoors, catching up some fresh air, see if I can make a few nice photographs and that sort of things, and making of course these type of videos for you, and of course editing and doing all these creative things, that for me feels like yes, I enjoy doing that more. And what's funny, if I'm trying to, let's say, make money online and I'm trying to market and doing all the kind of things, and I feel like drained and exhausted, I notice nothing has happened. But if I stop trying to get something and I'm just aligning myself with what I truly enjoy, what I notice is that sometimes when I come home, I made a commission out of the blue. And then I ask myself, hey, wait a minute, I did not do any kind of logical thing like marketing or whatever in order to make that commission. And yet I got a commission. How awesome is that? So that is a sign from the universe that your desires are manifesting. I'm going to keep on walking, see if I can explore some more things, and then let's move over to the next one. Sign number 2, new awareness. You start noticing things that you desire, right? So, for example, you have a goal of manifesting a new car, right? And suddenly you see this car more and more often, right? The specific model, the specific trim, the specific color, you start noticing it eventually everywhere. Of course, this is just like one of the so many examples of what you can desire, right? So also this new awareness can also mean like you start to have dreams, right? Sometimes these dreams doesn't make any sense, but sometimes these dreams need to clear up specific kind of beliefs or fears that you had about specific kind of things that is like clearing up. All right, so sign number 2 was new awareness. You start noticing new things, you become aware of specific kind of things that are more in line with what you truly desire. And for example, during the night you start to have dreams that can clear up your subconscious mind. Sign number 3, synchronicities. Synchronicities in the form of, let's say, opportunities, resources, and other people. So, it reflects back to sign number 1 is when you align yourself with your feelings, of course. When you feel like, yeah, this feels good for me and that doesn't really feel very good to me, then what starts to happen if you align with that, then eventually you see things starting to align for you, right? Things start to pop up for you with no any logical explanation. If you try to let go more of logic, right, and start doing the things that makes you feel inspired, then you start to notice that things comes to you, right? So for example, like other people reflect back to you, right? They start to give you ideas, new insights, new inspiration that can move you forward, or some sort of resources come up to you that can help you to move to the next step, the next opportunity, the next type of resources that you need for your grand plan, right? So and that was sign number 3. Let's quickly move on, and I will see you in the next one. Sign number 4, ideas. Ideas just start to flow through you. They start to come to you like effortlessly. First, in the beginning, you know, you had to kind of like make the ball rolling in order to get started, to feel like motivation, to get the momentum going. And once you start to commit to your activities, the activities that gives you joy, then eventually, you know, you will start to notice that everything becomes more easily for you. You know, new ideas start to flow into you. Number 5, inspired action and inspiration. You know, as soon as you start to align more with what you truly desire, you know, if you start to open up the heart, you start to align yourself more with your joy, then what you start to notice is that, you know, inspiration starts to flow through you much easier, right? So also inspired action. So what it means is, of course, that what you start to do becomes more unconditionally. It's not because, you know, you want to force yourself, you have to force yourself in order to do these type of action, because then, you know, you can get a specific kind of outcome. So what you're doing is still things based on expectations, but what you do, you just do it for your own joy, your own satisfaction, your own fulfillment, your own love for what you do, and then you start to notice that you will become more inspired. Number 6, challenges, obstacles, difficulties. These are all meant to make sure that you stick to your path. These are also meant to, you know, to grow as a human being, as a spiritual being. Because as these challenges occur, they will always reflect back that what is still inside of you that you need to, you know, work on, that you need to heal, or anything like that, alright, that you need to face in order to overcome. Also, these are like an invitation to make sure that, you know, you stick to your plan, that you follow through, that you become stronger, that you become more empowered, and that your vision becomes even more clear, and that of course you align yourself more with your true purpose, of course. So these are all meant to grow and to learn and to give you new insights, to give you new inspirations, to give you new ideas, and to feel stronger and to feel more satisfied by overcoming them. Also, this could mean is that people start to hate you, right? Hate you, but what they do is, you know, what they are doing is more like, hey, they still feel disempowered about their self or their life, and they see that you are living an empowered life. And then, of course, you know, they want to express their weaknesses onto you. Your challenge is to see and live them as well and take them with you. All right. So, number 6 is all about facing your challenges, your fears, your obstacles, your difficulties. The last sign has everything to do is that you're going to experience a greater sense of calm and peace and groundiness and confidence and personal empowerment. Because once all these challenges come at you, you know, and you go through them and you have released so much of your lack beliefs, your limited beliefs, your own fears, and whatever it is that you had to face, you had to go through, eventually you become so strong, so grounded within your experience, within your desires, that whatever comes at you, you know, you are like invincible. You become like invincible, and have a very strong mindset. Okay, so you go through it, whatever comes at you. So my question for you is, right now, what kind of sign is that you're currently going through? Which sign is what you experience, and what kind of desires do you have? You know, what is that you would like to achieve? Please let me know and just drop a comment below. All right, see you on my next videos. Take care for now. Bye bye.